Hey guys, happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a really good day today. So I've been sitting here trying to start this video for like a cool minute now, and this is I think take 3, which as you know I hate doing takes, but I keep getting completely tongue-tied and just having to like start all over because I don't want to edit out like little tiny things that like I think are dumb. So anyway, here we go again. I hope you guys are all having a really good day today. I had work, and as I told you yesterday, it was not a split shift, so I got to, go to work and come home from work like I do on all the other days, so I didn't have to dread it quite as much, but I did have to wake up very early, but fair trade, I suppose. So today I was sitting here before I even turned on the camera for take 1, and I was thinking to myself, what kind of video do I want to make for you guys? I don't have any new products to show you that I received from work. I don't have anything that, well, there's one thing. There's only one thing I can think of, so it's the one thing we're going to talk about. I was going to say I don't have anything new that I've purchased, and then I realized the thing that I'm going to talk about is a new thing I've purchased, sort of. Okay, so as you all know, about a month ago, I purchased the NATASHA Denona Sunset Palette. Hey, don't eat that kitty food. Stop that. There's a dog in the kitty food. There's some real life for you. There's the dog. Maybe don't eat the kitty food. Okay, as I was saying, didn't want to edit, right? Didn't want to edit, so this is what we get. Stay out of there. As I was saying, about a month ago I purchased the NATASHA Denona Sunset Palette. It is a little bit high-end as far as eyeshadow palettes go. Hi Tank, you be good too. Don't eat kitty food, it's a no-no. And when I swatched it in store, which was after I ordered it, it swatched terribly. When I got it home and did that first impressions video for you guys, I never once stuck my fingers in the pan. I only did brush swatches. It swatched terribly. I put it on my eyes. It looked really pretty, but the mattes didn't blend that well, and the metallics and duochromes faded terribly within like 2 hours. So I was pretty angry because I don't think one should have to pay so much money when something is going to underperform to such an astonishing level. Nonetheless, after I returned it, which I did return it because I was like, I can't even deal with this. I can't justify it. I don't like it. It doesn't work. I'm just done. After I returned it, I got sad. I got returner's remorse, you guys. Just because the colors are so pretty and the eyeshadows are so beautiful, and I was so mad because it was limited edition and I just knew I was never going to get a chance to get it again. And then I found out that they made it permanent. My friend Kelsey texted me and told me they made it permanent, and I was like, I knew they would. I think I even said that on one of my videos, that I thought it'd come back. So I was like checking Sephora's website at night whenever it like occurred to me. It was just kind of completely random, and it kept saying out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. One night I went on and it was available to purchase, and I had the money, so I repurchased it, like sort of on a whim and sort of not, because clearly I was checking every night, but like I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do until I was there. So I ordered it, paid for it, order confirmation, all that stuff. I was talking to Kelsey about it a half hour later, and I went back on the app. Sephora app, I should specify, I guess. Freaking thing was sold out again, and it's been sold out ever since. So I don't know if the heavens just opened up and like gave me one because I wanted one so damn badly, but I have here in front of me my second attempt at the NATASHA Denona Sunset Palette, which I've already shown you guys, and I went through it, and we talked about all the colors, but I want to go a little bit further in depth this time. So I'll be back in just a second and we can talk about it. Okay, so as I was saying, sorry, that was a text that I just could not ignore, so I had to like go and see what they needed because it was work related. As I was saying, I bought it again. Every time I hold it up, it like messes up my light balance, I swear. That's kind of obnoxious, but I don't know. What's the point in trying to fix it if every time I hold it up, it's gonna mess it up again? So let's just move on with our lives and understand that the lighting in here sucks more now than it did a minute ago, I guess. So, as you know, everyone else on the internet has probably already said, it has this stupid thing. I don't know, some people seem to like this stupid thing, but I feel like this stupid thing is going to cause me to stick a finger in a shadow. It's got this piece of cellophane that goes over the shadows, and it's perforated so you can totally tear it off. And it has the names and numbers of the shadows in there. And it's just a thing to get in the way and potentially hurt the shadows, in my opinion. But it gives you their names, because that's I guess, important. And before, when I bought it, it had said something about there being duochromes in here, and I was like insistent that there weren't, but this one is one of the ones on my eyes today, and it is absolutely a duochrome. It goes from like a reddish gold to like a pinkish gold, I guess. I don't know. Let's swatch that one with a finger this time, because like I said, I didn't do that for you guys last time because I was afraid to touch it because it was so expensive. But here on my finger, you can see the gold and you can see the red, and it's actually crazy reflective. This time I did use that glitter glue that I was talking about. I used the Too Faced brand glitter glue on the eyelids, and I still got some fading. Let's see if you can see without my glasses. Is that better? Probably not, but there's a close-up of my face just in case you wanted it. So I still got some fading on the metallic one, even though I did use the glitter glue primer, and I did use my finger to apply it this time, which was a whole other thing for me too, like to completely use my finger to put on eyeshadow, but I did that. And then as far as the mattes, okay, yeah, I know which one I used. I'm like, I think I used one, but it was weird. So this color right up here, which looks orange on camera, which makes sense, but in front of me it looks like a pinky brown. I used that one all up there, like in the crease and everything, and it came out like way more orange. I guess I should swatch that one for you guys too. I'm so bad at this right now. It came out way more orange than I was expecting it to. So I'll tell you what I did, and this was kind of an obnoxious trick for a palette that's so expensive. Like, you shouldn't have to do this, but let me swatch this for you guys. That's the orangey one from the top row that I used in my crease that looked pinky brown in the palette, but it's not. It's like actually very, very orange right there. To like blend it out properly, I cheated. I pulled in this guy, my NARS Narcissist palette, which I still have the protective thingy on, so it's actually like nice and reflective under there, but the outside is dirty, so why get the actual product dirty? But this palette is very, very neutral and very, very practical, and I'm very glad I have it because I think the quality is pretty darn good. So I pulled in a little bit of this one and this one. I don't think I used any of that one. I think I just used those two to blend out my my orange in my crease and kind of buff it out and make it look a little bit more seamless. I don't know if I did an okay job or not, but that's what I was going for. So as I was saying, on the one hand, it's kind of a bummer to me that I need to pull in a secondary palette to get the mattes in this one to blend nicely, but they are really, really pigmented, and if you can get them blended, those wear incredibly well, and I think the colors in this palette work so well with blue eyes. I think it would look amazing on anybody, regardless of skin tone or eye color, to be honest, but like, I just think it looks so pretty. You know, I mean, I have it again. Like, I'm going to play around with it a little bit more. Like I said, I do find it a little bit insulting that you have to, like, work with it, because I feel like for the price, it should basically apply itself. But the shades are very pigmented, although still a bit crumbly. Like here, I just stuck my finger in this one, this gold one that I don't know the name of, and you can see how reflective it is. But you could also see that it's kind of like textured, like it's kind of crumbly almost, and it's got crazy shine and it's super pigmented there, but like it better apply that way on the eyelids, but then like it's flaky too. Oh, I'm really messing up my light. You see those flakes? When you rub back across it, it like crumbles. So I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think it's because it's like a pressed pigment type of deal, and it's like they have to keep it relatively wet to make it do what they want it to do. It's definitely a formula that takes some getting used to, but I don't think I'm quite as spitefully angry at it as I was the first time I bought it. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know why I'm expecting different results this time, but I guess I'm approaching it from a different perspective. So if I can take it for what it is and not be mad I don't have it, I guess that's the best of both worlds, because I was mad when I didn't have it. So anyway, that's my little rant about the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I hope you found this video helpful in some way. I'm not sure what I got out of this, what lesson there was to be learned. Don't return stuff that you think you want just because you're mad at it, maybe, is the lesson, or I don't know. right now I'm mad because I can't get the Lolita Single Eyeshadow by Kat Von D, but it's probably going to come back too. So think good come back into stock thoughts for me on that one. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like. I'm here every single day and I like to be really interactive, and if you have a channel too, like, I will totally come check out your channel and we can all be YouTube friends and it's lots of fun. So I love you all so much and I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.